What is up, everybody? It is I, or expert. Now, today we are on account review 31. Yes, we're making our way downtown, walking fast, and all that good stuff. Now, to put it out there, yes, this video is going up like the first day of the new update with Hell and all that stuff. Whoops, that was my phone. I did pull Hell. I pitied her, unfortunately, but I did pull her. Did not record a summoning video because the video got interrupted like multiple times, so the video is practically unusable. But I do have Hell, and I will be making content on Hell later this week. That being said, though, still got to get these recurring reviews out of the way because there's too many in the back catalog that I need to do. So, start off with Mizu, aka Demon. As far as I remember, he needs help with Hero Arena. He wants to be able to do Challenger or Champ with his current box CC, which we'll see what that's looking like in a second. And then he also wants to know good ways to farm gems as a free-to-play. And just to answer that question out the gate right now, the best way to quote-unquote farm gems is to do your events. Do all the events when they come out, because there's always some gems in here. For example, the Hell event just started, just came out today. We got, let's see here. There's probably some... Is it this? Oh man, I didn't want to click that. No, sorry, no, not you, Bartra. Not today, my friend. But let's like Hawk Run probably has some gems in there somewhere. Oh nope. Oh well, these boxes have gems if I'm not mistaken, right? I think they have like 5 gems in that box. But either way, like you want to farm, and then this definitely has like gems for completion, right? Challenge clear. Nope. Damn. Actually, no gems. No gems. Alright, never mind. I stand corrected. We ain't getting no gems. So, usually, there's gems in the event stuff, but apparently not this time. So, the other way to do it is to play PvP. That's how you're going to get most of your free-to-play gems. PvP, just get to Champ 5, and then you don't have to worry about playing PvP extensively after that. But getting to Champ 5, you're guaranteed 50 gems, or like, yeah, 50 gems a week. So that's a multi and a half, basically. So in 2 weeks, which is, you know, every update of a banner, you will always have at least 100 gems to going into each banner if you want to play like that. But literally speaking, just do your events, get high up in PvP. That's how you're going to get your gems as a free-to-play. There's really no other option. And then also your dailies. Forgot, your dailies, obviously. You can get like 12 gems a day if you do all your dailies or something like that. Or dailies and weeklies. You get 2, 3, 4. You get 4 from dailies. 6, 8. So you get 8 gems total, but 4 gems a day on dailies. So just do your dailies. Do your daily gems, get your daily gems, and then you'll be fine. But yeah, other than that, let's go ahead and move on. That's a interesting way to go about it, because there really genuinely isn't a way to farm gems as free to play. You just have to earn them, logging in, events, and shit like that. Either way, we digress. What we got going on here? 8.6. Okay, what the fuck? Oh my god, I completely forgot that the April Fool's arts are here. This picture, it's Thor. Bruh, that traumatized me. What the? I can't look at it. Your Thor doesn't have affinity. That's crazy. But brother, what the fuck? That's terrifying. So, looks like you have most of the LRs, if not all of them. You don't have Merlin, or Galland. So you have most of them. The Merlin is kind of useful for the box. Galland, not at all. So you're not missing out there. And you have Zelgers as your thing. W-Mans. Oh my god, that go through looks sick. But 8.6, you should definitely be able to do Hero Arena in, I don't know about Challenger. That definitely won't happen. Champ, maybe, depending on how invested you are with your characters. And for what I could tell, not at all. You still have, I mean, at least all your characters are level 60. That's a plus. Why does she have an association link on her? That's weird. I've never seen that in my life. But you do have all your units, you are at the very least. So you are working on your box. Now let's see about equipment here. They all have defense. Okay, crit damage defense can go. You know what to do with that. HP defense, that man. But they all have random defense pieces. So okay, let me look. Is it just 2 defense pieces? Oh no, so it's just like half baked HP defense SR and R shit. Okay, and whatever atrocity this is, whatever atrocity that is. Okay, so you're just giving your characters gear, which is fine. Like, for just pushing CC in the moment, yeah, sure, this is fine. But over time, this is going to be the worst box I've ever seen. You need to remove the SR gear, remove the R gear, give your characters SSR gear, HP defense, not no random sets of BS. And from the looks of it, you know what you're doing. Most of your characters are already built HP defense, except for, like, you know, unique ones. Triple crit resistance Valenti is crazy, but yeah, that's one that, you know, you can pass with that. Attack crit, you know, you can pass with that for DPS characters, HP crit resistance. Like, so you know how to build your characters. You just have an abundant amount of autism at the bottom rear. I'm gonna be real. This is ridiculous going on after, like, the super awakened characters. So all, like, you know what to do. You know exactly what to do. Fix this garbage. Give them proper gear. Give them SSR gear, and you could probably get to 9 mil easy. What about Holy Relics? You have Suicide Liz Relic enhanced. Interesting. You're also missing, like, every relic in the game. What in the world, child? Bruh. Bruh. Do you own relics? Okay, you have the mandatory ones. Okay, you have the mandatory ones still. You have the collab ones. Cool, cool. You don't own relics, really. You really don't. Ugh. Okay, let's sort by combat class real quick before I look at the ultimate level. Escanor is your highest CC character? Brother, what? Brother, what? He has, like, unironically, the lowest CC as a LR character. Not to mention, you have LRDN, which is, I'm pretty sure she has, like, top 5 CC. Why is she below Rimuru? Brother, what? 72 KCC. Yeah, that's dog shit. My Chaos Arthur hits that without UR gear. Just saying. But, like, what are we doing here? 15% HP defense UR. What? Okay, 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 okay. What the hell? Okay. That makes sense. What are we doing? Do you not have Deanne gear? You only have one Deanne. Wait, what? Wait, what? Brunhild. Brunhild. So does Shin not have a set? First off, what the hell is your Deanne? That explains a hell of a lot as to why her CC is dog shit. Why are you giving them RNSR gear? Delete, bro. You have gear here, dog. You have 11 of these, 33 of these. Give these motherfuckers gear. What are you doing? Nah, you're throwing. You're throwing on purpose. What the fuck is... Okay. Sure. Okay. I need to look at the Shin, though, because apparently he has Brunhild's gear. So, does Shin have a UR set of his own? He does not. Okay. Why the fuck not? And you don't have the best Shin. You don't even have gear on the best Shin. You don't even have the best Shin built. Okay, sure, whatever. But okay, let's start by levels because my brain's already melting looking at this box. Yeah, 6'6". Who are your normal 6'6" characters? You have my L 6'6", Freya. I mean, that's pretty good. Tier 6'6", pretty good. Esterosa, pretty solid stuff, and then it falls off after that. You have no one else 6'6". I mean, close 5'6" with Demon King. That's pretty decent. Okay, sure. And then 5'6" Bond. That works. 4'6" Hell is really good. You have a good Hell, and then she also, you know, Hell, the new Hell. You haven't logged in today, so you probably don't even know the update exists. This account sucks in like the weirdest way. I'm not looking at affinity. I already know you have 0 affinity done. Yep, nothing. Okay, not surprised at all. Do you have your passives unlocked? At least you have your passives for all your characters unlocked. Okay, good, 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 good. We're seeing improvement. I already know that's nothing, and then I don't really care about that. So let's go ahead and look at your constellation real quick. 80% through sloth. Okay, could be worse, could be better. And then level like 4, right? Yeah, 37. Brother, you don't play the game. I don't know how you're level 130. It's so easy to get Meliodas max hearts. It's so easy because he's the most used unit in the entire game. To not have him affinity max out is crazy. Like, I feel like that's just a no-brainer. But okay, whatever. Let's look at your teams now. Let's see here. Unknown setup. Okay, fair. PvE team. for sure. A human team for what? What content are you using this team for? You got me there, brother. I'm gonna be real. I don't know what the hell this team could be used for. It's definitely not Demon King. Gold farm team. I mean, okay. It's kind of slow because Fitoria and Demiurge's AoE are like really slow, but if it works, it works. Sin team, okay. Interesting. A goddess team with LR Liz. I don't know what this for. This isn't PvP or PvE. This is just anyone with a goddess stat on them. Okay. Do you have Eliotis? Wait. Do you have Eliotis? I didn't really look to check that. You don't. Damn. Okay. That explains a little bit, but damn. Missing out, brother. Missing out. A Demon King or Demon Team, sure. Upgrade. So these are the characters you're focusing on right now? Valid, 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 valid. I don't know about King, but these three, valid. Really interesting. Affection, you're building their affections. Okay. I don't know how you're doing that with level 60 characters. I don't know what game mode you're doing that only needs 100,000 CC, but you got it, sure. No idea what this team is. I don't know what this is either. I'm gonna be real. No idea what the hell this abomination is. Final boss team, okay. Dogs. You use Albedo for dogs? Are you insane? Okay. Use Freyr. It's Milim, Freyr, Freya, and fucking Thor. What are we using Nanashi and Albedo for? Okay, sure. I mean, yeah. Some people like the counter strats for PvE content. I'm like, nah, that's not it, bro. But do what you want, I guess. Another upgrade team. No idea what's going on here. Let me be real. SA coin farm team. Sure. And okay. I mean, your teams are weird as shit, but I mean, some of them are valid. I guess. You don't have a real team here, but yeah, I mean, hey, not for everyone. So now we move. Deathmatch. What's going on here? Ugh, you use Bond for deathmatch? You're a criminal. What the fuck is this abomination? Demon King is Garbo, but okay, you got it. And you still use Death Pierce? Okay, you got it. Standard Helix team. Standard Belmoth team. Standard Original Demon. Minus Jericho in the back. That's a new one. Usually people use like a lane or just CC for no reason because Milim doesn't need any stats she carries on her own. But I mean, hey, if it works, it works. This is your PvP team? Huh, okay. Okay. I don't know if it's gonna work, but okay. Oh, this is your team. This is your favorite team. Okay. Interesting. Okay, let's see what we can do with that. All right. Overall, your teams are weird. There's nothing I can really do about that one. I don't really know. Let's look at the Hero Arena. Have you done it this week? Nope, you have not. But I guess it just started like a day or two ago. So let's actually see what your teams are. You said you need help on champion difficulty, so let's just go with champion because I want to see your CC so I can know where I'm looking. What am I looking for here? 266? Yeah, fuck no. You're not doing champion with this CC. Absolutely not. That's not even in your wheelhouse. Like, absolutely not. Okay. Like, I was gonna say you can try going second, but you don't even have the meta characters that like going second. So you might just have to take that L. I went to the wrong one. Whoops. Wait. Okay. I'm wasting a lot of stamina doing this, but it's fine, right? It's fine. What's your second team here? 273? You need to go first with Milim, so that's definitely never gonna happen. And then, so yeah, 270, 260, and 304. Closer. Closer. You might be able to squeeze this team out to get 320 and go first in champion. Is this a good team? Fuck no, because Purgatory Melee is dog water. And everyone else here is like, they're good, decent, but they like other teams. I want to see this equipment though. Attack crit damage makes sense. HP defense makes sense. HP defense makes sense. Whose gear is this? Mael's gear? Does Bond have gear? Is Bond's gear on Miguel, the nigga? Yeah, fuck off. First off, yeah, he... Okay. So I'm gonna be real. You are not doing champion difficulty. The reason I say that, I just want to see something real quick. Let me look at your Meliodas real quick, right? and then sort by combat class. Boom. Which Meliodas is your strongest? Lost Vein Melee. What's your CC here? 76? No, 69. So you haven't even finished his gear. Are you really? 69? I feel like he can hit 70k, but I could be wrong. Unless you don't have, oh, I guess you're not, yeah, you can hit 6k, you just don't have him 6'6", and you probably don't have his, you don't have all of his cosmetics. Okay, that makes more sense. I was gonna say, like, he can hit 70k. I don't know what the hell that is, but okay. What about your Demon King Melee? Even though he's on the other team, what's his CC, 69? Okay. Is he 15%ed? Yes, he is, but his main stats aren't. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and say no. Perg Melee. What's his CC for Perg Melee? 69. Yeah, brother. This ain't it. This ain't it. And you just don't have the teams to go up against this shit. Because, like, for example, like the Goddess team, you kind of need a Demon team. And it doesn't look like you own a Demon team. And then this Demon team with Gelda and Nestarosa, you will get obliterated every time if you don't have an actual good team. And from the looks of things, you don't seem to have that for you. So you might have to just do Masters for now, which isn't horrible. Masters, I was doing Masters when, for the entirety of the first time Hero Arena dropped. And up until like a few months ago. Now 300k, that's doable with your links. Very doable. You just have to, you know, link it out. In terms of teams, if you're running around a Demon team, I'm going to be real with you. Let's do this for you. Because this is an infinitely better Demon team than this, right? You use Astarosa, you take Demon King off, put Zeldris on. You take him off. Do you have demons? You really don't have demons, huh? You don't have no demons. Then that means, oh well, I guess you can do the normal way then. Gelda and Demiurge. This is going to be your Demon team. Do what you want with your links. Put them wherever you want. Whoever needs it the most. Probably Estarosa would 100% get Tarmail link. So yeah, just make your links, and that's an easy clear. Easy clear for Masters. And that's your first team right there. Your second team. Let's see what you're running with. This is obviously an easy team. You just have to mod it out. This team can stay. You can do Master with this team very easily. And you should be able to get your CC once you put your links on there as well. Because I did take your links off technically since I tried to do champion. But yeah, you don't have nearly enough box CC or cosmetics to go first in champion. So you're gonna have to wait a while, buddy. Unless you want to go second, which I'm not a specialty in going second in Hero Arena. That is not my thing. I don't even recommend it. So go, if you want to go second, go on the champion. You probably could squeeze something out there, but that's not for me to tell you because I don't know anything about going second. This team though is just bad. No, so here, this is where you can put your, where is it? Your God Melee. Put your God Melee on this team. Bond's fine, I guess. Gother's fine, I guess. Like, this team is fine. There's better teams out there for sure. Do you have LR Bond? You have LR Bond. You have a human team, right? You have LR Bond, you have Arthur, you have Escanor. Do you have Percival? Or Nauseance? Doesn't look like it. I guess you don't. But you don't need them. LR Bond is infinitely better for this, and then it's Champ Master difficulty, so you're not worried about much. You just need LR Bond to do his thing on a human team. Or, you know, if you don't want LR Bond, you really want to use freaking Nunchuck Bond, you can. It's not gonna make a difference, to be completely honest, but I would recommend using LR Bond. That's just me though. And then this is probably a better order of characters than the other one you had. And you can probably go first if you start building these characters out. Like your Sins, you could probably put yourself in a situation where you can do 1 champion statue and 2 master statues. Because your Sin team looks pretty solid. So if you can get your Sin team to 320 with no link, I think you can do champion for 1 of your statues. Maybe. Still a very big maybe. But I think that's going to be helping you out for sure. You just got to put your links on and do your thing. So let's move on. How's your special dungeon looking? 5 out of 5, so you don't play. Alright, I'll just waste the 2. Because I'm not here to be your fucking babysitter, buddy. Do your damn special dungeons. This is very important. Do your stuff. This is why your box is low. Apparently you don't log in and do the simple shit. 2 out of 10 though. That's pretty good. So you're not worried about that one as much. Checking in your guild. Your guild looks like they're active at least. Alright, let's move. I know you haven't done patrols because I logged in for you, so I will do your patrols, of course. Alright, that's all said and done. Let's see here. Demon King. You can do hell difficulty. What's your Demon King team looking like? This is ugly. This is very ugly. You don't do hell. No shot you do hell with this team. Especially with King. No shot. I mean, it's possible. This is definitely a looking team, I guess. I don't like these. I don't like these at all. I really don't. But you have the requirements to do it. You have your stance, you have your attacks, you have your debuff, you have your buff, and you have your heal. So you can do hell with this team. If it works, I guess. I can't complain. I'd recommend using a very, very, very different team. Do you have Mazina by any chance? Nope, you skipped that collab. Okay. But I'd still recommend a very different team. But yeah, hey, if it works, it works. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. And if it doesn't work and you want something more consistent, let me know in like DMs. Talking to Mizu, by the way. Chris, all right, let's see here. Because I know you didn't have any fucking holy relics, and they just released floor 4 of Ethanir, so you're gonna be in a world of pain. But let's see here. What you cooking up? 16 to 37. Okay. You have all your deer relics. You don't have. You barely have any Skullnatis. You have 1 snake, and you have no squirrel. You almost can make a squirrel though. So you have like almost enough to get the free one. And then Bond's relic is squirrel. Oh no. Okay, I can do that. That's fine. Okay, let's look at your teams. Did you choose one for this week? Of course you didn't. You've done deer, but I'm gonna just take deer just because it's the new content. Maybe you pull hell and you want to do deer. Who knows? Okay, that's the standard team. If it works, it beats 4-4. That makes a lot of sense. Sure, that's a good team. You reach the requirements. Floors 1 through 3 ain't hard, but I don't know what floor 4 is looking like, so that's gonna be an interesting one. Skull and Hottie, yep, that's the casual team. Snake, that's the casual team. Your CC is disgustingly low though, or not your CC, your attack is low. So I doubt you're beating a floor 3 with this team. There's no shot you are, because you need to have a pretty much completely maxed out Freyr, somewhat of a competent Margaret. These stats look abysmal, and then your Mayo looks fine attack wise. So this should work out for you, but you need a stronger Freya for sure. Your Freya's looking a little weak. And then Ratatoskr, you're still using this garbage team when you have Jormungandr, so I'm assuming you just haven't touched Squirrel then. Because this is just the worst team to ever use for this content. You have Jormungandr, use Jormungandr. Well, what are we doing? As a matter of fact here, let's just fix this up right now. You have Valenti, you have Jormungandr. Fucking use them. Why are we throwing? Why would you summon on these characters and not use them? Hello? Like, even unbuilt, you could probably beat floor 1 relatively quicker than this garbage ass team. Easily. Even if they're not even built. I'm pretty sure you can beat floor 1 like 10 times faster than what you just did. And then I'd probably say give Tarmio to Valenti. Valenti needs Tarmio more than anyone else. Not Valenti, Jormungandr. Jormungandr or Valenti, whichever one you feel. Doesn't matter. But she doesn't need it. Anyways, you can fix that on your own. Overall, interesting completions for your demonic beast. Nothing crazy though. Let's go to your PvP. Let's see what is going on over here. I love that you have Zeldris as your representative. I haven't seen Zeldris in a very long time for someone's representative hero. Champ, so you're already Champ 5, so yeah, you're chilling, bro. That's the best way for you to get gems as a free-to-play. Champ 5, just play your PvP games, and you'll be okay. And you lost one. I'm not surprised. That team is garbage. And then, have you played Geared? You played Geared a decent bit, I guess. More than me, so like, anything more than 0 is a decent bit. Overall, nothing crazy though. Standard stuff, to be completely real. Training grotto, are you overcapped? No, you are not, but you haven't done your free one. Do your free training grotto. Stop throwing. Are you overcapped on World Tree? No, you are not. That's a first. It's been a while since I've seen someone actually do World Tree. We love that for you. W-mans, W-mans. And then reverse stage just to see if you flexed at all. And nope, you haven't even looked at it. Free gems, by the way. As a free to play, do your reverse stages. That's like 30 gems per chapter, damn near. So do your reverse stages, dog. I know, it takes like the weirdest, obnoxious characters to do it, but it's gems and SSR tickets. I think it's worth 100%. Now to go and wrap this up, let's look at the storage. Nothing out of the ordinary. Everything. You have a lot of fucking hammers, dog. Holy, 400. What? Easy fixing up your characters right there. Anvils are standard. Okay. Everything else looks minute. You don't have max storage. I'd recommend getting max storage. 64 gems for max storage, bro. Just do it. That's literally 2 weeks worth of gems. Just do it, dog. Max out your storage. That's like the #1 priority when it comes to games like this where you can increase your storage capacity. Always go for the max storage so you never cuck yourself in the future. Because you have nothing in your bag because you don't have a good storage. And then these 4 stars, trade them up for 5 stars. Useless as hell. These 3 stars, trade them up. Look, you have so many slots of 3 stars for no fucking reason. You're never gonna use these stones. Trade them up. Your 2 stars, trade them up. You have no brownstones. You are poor. Jesus. And you have a free multi now. Good for you. Because I did it. I gave you that free multi. Your 1-use items are dog water though. But you do have so many 3 stars. Give these to your characters that have SR gear, bro. What are you doing holding on to these? That's the weirdest thing to hoard when you don't have gear sets. It's so weird. Miscellaneous is empty. Okay, yeah, your storage is just mid. I mean, it is what it is. The storage is not it. I mean, yeah. So let's see. Overall, the account's okay, at best. Like this account reminds me of someone that just started the game, like probably, and been playing for like 2 months, maybe 3. That's what this account looks like. So I wonder how long you've been playing on this account, like realistically, because you are level 130. So I'd imagine you put some time into it. But this account looks so fucking poor, or not poor. It looks so like a dusty, vacant lot. I just don't think this is a real account. Either way though, that's gonna be the video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you do want an account review, do not ask me because I'm not accepting them. People are still asking me in the comments, how do I get an account review? People are still DMing me, how do I get an account review? I've said it multiple times on every video so far in like the last month for account reviews. I am not accepting account reviews, okay? I have my list. The list is closed off. Once I am done with this list, I will then let you know when I am accepting account reviews, okay? So, do not ask me or I will block you and you will not get a chance to get an account review because goddamn, y'all don't listen. So, that being said, like, subscribe, comment down below. Thank you, Mizu, for letting me use this account. It's been interesting, to say the least. And I will see y'all in the next video. Peace, and have a wonderful day.